and I was in her and I stayed in the rug with my first take with my video shoot of tonight. So I tell you what, hello everyone, hello. Let's get started with the show. Actually, welcome to the program, and I'm just home now, being pretty good, and thanks God again. So I always thank God for whatever he or she does to me, or whatever human beings. That's always guidance. That's all good uh, for all this. Living lead creatures on Earth, we all Earthlings, and correct me if I'm wrong. So if I'm doing ramblings in the very beginning of my today's video shoot, that's probably why. I'll explain you the why later, because my today's video shoot maybe right now in the moment. We'll see. Why not right now in the moment? And today I want to something peach here a little, and in that way that I want to branch out a little and tell you about my just perception, how I perceive those so-called ramblings that I do in my channel. If I do so, then probably that for a particular reason, because I want to advance my American. Without my ramblings, I cannot move on further on with my activities in my American adorable language in which I'm speaking. I believe I'm doing right now, and if so, then you're free to give me a like or dislike, or just maybe say a couple of words in my comment section, native one, and down below out there, particularly specifically oriented, probably for that purpose only, for people commenting me, lambasting me, praising me, scolding me, wherever they will be doing. I'll be good with all those activities, because they mean to me. They all mean to me. They all matter. And I've never been just kind of guy who wanted to deceive someone that I'm doing all this shit only for you out there. Maybe you are all included. All I'm doing here, I'm doing it for me in the first place. I'm not sitting around here. If you disagree, I'm not holding you in this place again. It's free world, free choice, free will, if you will. Free will, if you will. I have to patent that phrase. Probably I will. After my video shoot up tonight will be done. So I'm not rushing things. Maybe I do, but that's for a particular reason of wanting to speak fast. And I'm doing right now that fast, probably not so fast paced that it could appear in my channel, but I'm growing, and in my growing process I feel good again. So do you. Guys, I tell you what, when you do ramblings, that contribute to your American, probably English fluency, or whatever fluency you want to get in your second or whatever that will be in sequence language. I do my American. I'm not doing any other ones at the moment, at the time. I say, and probably when I have my free time, I will, because I'm big, like I always want to remember myself, and I do like a dude who wants more, and in wanting more, and by wanting more, I mean more connections to the universe itself, and to the entire globe. I say, and the only bridge to get there. And if you disagree again, get your ideas out there in the comment section below. The only tool that you're gonna get it, by which you're gonna get it, is American. It's American English. Probably if you're from Great Britain, I respect your presence in my channel, but I choose my American. I just all these feelings, they arise just by themselves. Nobody pulled them out of me. And what I realized, I kind of got that cognizance in my mind, just all of a sudden, just arbitrarily, that I wanted to sound like a real American, and I want to kind of master American. That's my whole regard of wanting to expand my American. That's how it goes. I'm not just sugarcoating something, or I'm not again. Nothing holds me back, thanks God. And I wish it the same. Actually, if you want to do something, do it with the full determination of yours. Whatever you want, or just externalize it clearly, and put your ideas on set things around you in the right places from your perspective. That's what gonna give you the kind of success that you wanted. The more you do that process, the more you realize that all those kind of activities they only go with their those hardships and maybe sticking points. And if you do not experience those ones, that's a sign that you're on the wrong track. You're not experimenting too much. You're not exposing your brain to that extent that you would be growing, and only with slightest like hidden grounds and sticking points and stumbling blocks in a way. Only that picture means that you're on the right track, that you're challenging yourself enough in order to grow. If you do not do that extra 1% each probably activity, each session of your activity, whatever you'll be doing, that's not gonna. That's the wrong technique. It won't give you the success that you want, because you're not again stretching yourself, expanding yourself onto those hidden grounds. 1% more means a lot. It means everything. I say. If you do that, if you want to grow, you do that and you get it. So yes, ramblings is like a tool that leads me, has been leading me through my way of expanding and mastering my American several years. It's been several years I've been mastering my American again. If you want to use all those tenses confidently without mistakes, or just automatically like a native speaker would. I know I'm not, but all I'm doing, I'm trying to emulate and shadow those Native Americans. If I do well, then again, it's my contribution. It's God's allowance and guidance on me on my way. And again, if you get some by the book idea of how a regular human being who doesn't speak any second language would learn, from that perspective, is the wrong track, wrong attitude, and it gives you incomplete learning techniques, and the right ones. And is how native speakers learn. From the very birth date of their birthday, they learn like a bird would learn. So it's parent bird or whatever, like it sees like another bird parent, like I don't know, seeing something like caw, 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 and that child bird sees that happen, and repeats it again and again, and gets idea what that parent bird says to that child bird again. And if you see me rambling right now, that's probably why I'm doing this, and I cannot explain. If you don't get while I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, then it cannot be it cannot be explained to you. Probably you're not, or just maybe you're not ready enough to get that idea. If you watch this and you're not getting what I'm saying deeply, then probably have to watch some more footages, but not my footages, just someone else's footages, speaking of just particularly in American. Probably you would want to explore some, I don't know, YouTube channels with native speakers of American language, American English, say. And when I do my ramblings, actually, back to the point of today's video should I say, excuse me for mispronouncing here, I was gonna say, see that idea of going in a rambling way, I should say, which I regularly do on my channel. Let's take this instance of tonight. What I'm doing, I'm literally rambling, but I'm speaking about everything, and I'm speaking about nothing, and I'm just letting my ideas pull other words out of my mind, and they're processed in my brain, and after that they become sounds. And maybe I'm doing something coherent to your unprepared ear. If I'm doing something coherent, then again, good for me. For what time in a row this video shoot? Maybe the first one. I'm not counting my good for you prizes or whatever I'm seeing all those things in order to practice my American. If you get that idea, then again, good for you. Have to run the bathroom all while I'm speaking those ideas of preparing myself to that slumping in the bath, and I am gonna run myself a bath. I'm gonna fucking lay there and fucking do nothing, or just warm my ass that way. If you get what I say, then probably you want to ramble on your own and doing your own stories, whether they would be related to my story, related to fucking nothing. I'm pretty fucking proud of what I'm doing. If you get what I say, then again, good for you. For the second time, for all those human beings on my shoot of tonight, on this shoot of tonight, for all human beings out there, earthlings. I like, and fucking why I like the word Earthlings. I heard it once and it stuck to me deeply. Now can do. Be good, never give up, or never step out of your own life track, whatever that fucking say. Don't listen to those shitty motherfuckers. Do what you want and you will get it. I'll be with you on it. Bye. Thanks again for being with me tonight. Keep practicing.